Good morning, it's Michael Hill at the National Weather Service with your weekly weather briefing for June 18th, 2026. We're dealing with the remnants of Tropical Storm Arthur. We have flash flooding and some potential significant flash flooding for us today on this Thursday. Looking at our hazards, that area in red is where we have a significant um, threat for flash flooding. We're expecting 4 to 8 inches of rain. Even some areas of 10 plus inches of rain are possible across that red area. That's from Natchez up to Meridian and point southward. We have elevated for 2 to 4 inches of rain in that orange area, and we have 1 to 2 inches of rain for the yellow area, and that's pretty much north of Yazoo City. So we have the remnants of Arthur bringing lots of heavy rainfall across the area with the greatest threat for that significant flash flooding up to 4 to 8 inches and 10 plus inches into that red area that's from Natchez to Brookhaven, Laurel, Hattiesburg up to Meridian. So that area is where we expect the greatest threat for flash flooding. The flood watch continues through Friday evening for all of central and southern Mississippi. Most likely rainfall between 4 to 8 inches with some isolated 10 plus inch areas, especially in that Pine Belt region of the forecast area. Heavy rain may lead to flooding of low-lying creeks, of rivers, and some roads. So we do have that tornado watch through 5 p.m. Across the southeastern portions of the forecast area. That includes Laurel and Hattiesburg and coastal Mississippi. So we do have that outside shot of a tornado with dealing with the remnants of Arthur across the southeastern portions of the forecast area. So the severe weather threat today, we have it mainly for across a lot of the area, but the main area is going to be where we have that tornado watch for today. And tomorrow we have the severe weather threat to linger around. We have a few isolated strong severe storms that will be possible as we have that stalling front still around the area. And it's going to be mainly in the afternoon hours. We get some heating of the day, and then we start to see those thunderstorms rile back up. So we're going to have unsettled weather through the weekend, and we're going to have those chances of some strong severe storms on Friday. As we look through for the rest of the week through next Thursday, you can see these are the rain chances and the high and low for each day. You see that we're going to be back into the lower 90s by early next week, but we have daily rain chances for the most part. So we're still going to be unsettled as we go through the weekend, but we start to transition back to a normal summertime afternoon thunderstorm pattern for us for next week. So that's what we have going on. Rivers for the rest of the day and going into next week. Where you see those orange squares is where we predict that forecast to go to uh, minor flood stage up there. Portions down to the south can see more significant flooding. Something to keep an eye out as we go through the rest of the weekend. This could change as well. So stay tuned to the forecast area, to our forecast page to see if any of these things change as we are experiencing that heavy rain. And if we get more rainfall falling to different areas of the basins, we could have some adjustments to these forecasts as we go forward. Current look at the drought monitor. You can see we're going to be have some great improvement. Still got some extreme drought over the Delta region, but most of the forecast area has had significant improvement from drought conditions. As we look at our tropical weather outlook through next week, we see that X across Mississippi, that is from the remnants of Arthur, and they do have it going out to the East Coast, across the Carolina coast, and a possibility of it reforming. And if it does reform, it will keep the name of Arthur. Otherwise, the tropics are quiet. So, heavy rain will continue through this evening. Flash flood watch through Friday evening. Unsettled pattern through the weekend, and daily rain chances through next week. And the tropics are quiet. So, I'm Michael Hill with your National Weather Service weather briefing. See you guys next week.